how's it going, everyone? Version 3.0 is finally here, and it brings with it Sumeru finally for us to explore, and I'm going to be helping you guys out with how you can get a lot of primogems to jump into the newest banner and hopefully get some of the newest dendro units onto your account. I've personally already done some of my summons on the new banner, and that will be up later, but for now, getting primogems is going to be very important for everybody that's exploring Sumeru and all of version 3.0 as together. So let's jump into some easy ways you can get some free primogems right now so you can jump into wishing as soon as possible. The simplest and easy way, as always with every version update, is that you get the free compensations for the maintenance, and this time around we're getting 600 primogems, so jump into the mailbox and you can go ahead and claim that, and you're halfway through to a multi when it comes to the wishes almost. There's also a game survey this time around, which gives you 50 primogems. So I mean, it's not a lot, but you can go ahead and jump into it and then take the survey, and you'll be able to fill this out and get 50 primogems from that as well. Those two are of course just easy methods right out the gate that everybody's capable of doing. It's pretty standard. But what about the new achievements? So we actually do have quite a bit of new achievements, actually 3 different categories, and one of the first ones that you're probably going to be starting off in is Mortal Travels 3. And that's because you actually get this started when you first obtain the power of Dendro for the Traveler when you first get to Sumeru. And there's only 4 of these. The other 3 are pretty much just collecting the book series, which we've seen in other ones before, especially in like series 2 or series 1. And this will give you a few primogems, not too many. That's not really the category that's going to give you quite a bit, but like I said, there are 2 other ones. There's Meeting and Outrun series, which is pretty easy. If you have access to everything in Sumeru, then you can go ahead and fight the new Jade Plume Terror Shroom in co-op and also the Electro Resivine, but everything else is something we've already had in the game, but now you can finally do it in co-op, and you can go ahead and get quite a bit of primogems from doing this as well. And then if that wasn't enough, because it's a new region, we have a completely new achievement set for this region, and this one is for Sumeru as a whole. Exploring the whole region is going to give you not only primogems, but also just completing the achievement sets along with it while you're doing all of this. Even some quests, this will give you a lot of primogems as well. And the fact that we got 3 sets this time, they are going to stack up even if they're not that much individually. Next is by doing the Archon quest and the event quest. Now the Archon quest isn't going to give you too many. I mean, usually the Archon quests aren't the major way to get primogems, but you do need to complete this if you want to be able to actually do the event, unless you just want to go ahead and skip that, which is fine if you don't really care about the story too much. But you do get a little bit of primogems while going through the Archon quest as well. And then the event is where you're going to get the majority of it, even though it is time locked at the time of this video. If you go ahead and complete the event called Graven Innocence, you'll be able to get Koli for free, which is really cool, and then also a primogem rewards from doing each part of the event. And while you're at it, you can go ahead and pair it with your test run and make sure that you're testing out Zhongli and Tainari to go ahead and get those little bit of primogems as well. But in 7 days time, we are going to be getting the reset for Spiral of Abyss, so you can also go ahead and take that into consideration. That'll be 600 more primogems. So far, putting these all together, you're going to be really close to being able to do 2 multis worth, which I know is not too much, but we're going to be getting some more events in the coming days, and with anniversary almost here, this is going to be very important. But just if you explore Sumeru alone, you're going to get literally thousands of primogems because there's so much to do. There's Dendroculus, there's also just exploring everything in the region, the new little side quests that they have here, and it's just easy to do. So that's what I'm going to be doing to get the rest of my primogems that I need for summoning and saving up. But if you do all of these, even the quick ones, as soon as you get in, you should be able to do at least 10 wishes with the first few tips, just because the mailbox literally gives you almost half as much for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty standard, honestly, but we already know about all of these. It's pretty much simple, but I wanted to talk about it regardless for any of you guys that don't know about some of these things. And best of luck for wishing with the characters as well. Again, my summons are going to be up very soon, and did I pull Tainari or not, we'll have to see. But that's going to do it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.